Not like they are useful or anything, but they're a nice thing to have. Arma, I don't think that going QEF Aku for the extra HP is worth it over Seraphim. It's only 500 HP, but you are left with the worst faction. Seraphim is basically UEF but better. And I think many of the players are actually gonna go and agree. And you're gonna hear it in like 3 minutes, so... RIP.
RIP? What happened? What did I miss?
Nothing, I was just answering Arma and she's gonna hear the answer in like 3 minutes, so rest in peace.
Yeah, for the extra ACU HP maybe?
Yeah, I don't think that's the real choice.
Yeah. I mean, might as well go Seraphim. You just lose 500, but you get the Zeus.
Yeah, you get the way better faction.
Yeah.
I mean, FTX is gonna agree anyway, no matter what we say. As long as we say that UEF is bad, Sera better, FTX is gonna be like, okay, you're right, boy. Keep on going.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully this game won't go for too long, because Inspector Code CPU might become a little bit of a bottleneck. Just like last
maybe
time.
he'll get a new one if he wins.
Oh well, that's a good point, so... let's hope he's gonna go and give his best.
Yeah, I also... another thing I've been thinking about is the fact that the Yudi team has been playing against Tagada before this. And maybe they're already warmed up, and the Banana, Inspector Code, and Greenplex weren't playing against anyone before this. So you could argue that Yudi and his team are already warmed up, ready to play. You can also argue they're already more tired, though.
I mean, yeah, that might be one of the factors. Cold hands and everything, as they say. We can see the AI weapons being actually made.
Oh.
And it seems we are in the game. So, on the middle of the map, on the island, we have Mr. Yudi playing Seraphim, going up against Mr. Grimpy Boy playing UEF. And we can also already see a big difference between the two build orders, with Yudi actually opting for 2 land factories into engineers reclaiming all of these juicy trees, which is actually gonna go and power through his early economy, while also making sure that he's gonna have way more build power available compared to his opponent. While Mr. Greenplex is gonna go and opt for the standard T1 factory, 4 mexes into Hydro. So already a big difference between the prep. And when we look at the other players, it seems like Inspector Code is coming out with a really juicy free land factory build order. Although I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work out, considering that all of the trees on the spawn are actually burned out and he's not getting any energy.
Yeah, I was gonna say his engines are not reclaiming the right trees.
Oh no. Oh no, minus 90 mass.
Oh, he leaves the factory and a half. Oh.
Oh, this is sad. This is bad. He's gonna reclaim his...
Didn't he prep this or something? Like, I'm a little bit confused.
I'm not sure, but I can tell you one thing. When it comes to the explosion, when you actually get in with the ACU, there is a bunch of RNG numbers involved, and, well, sometimes some trees are gonna burn up, sometimes not. Sometimes the fire is gonna spread, and sometimes not, so I can feel his pain. As a Setoner, I can really feel his pain, and now he's actually struggling. Oh
no, what is this build order? Oh.
His mass stalling, his energy stalling, this is... oh boy. Okay, let's go and move to the other player. This time it's gonna be YellowNoob, who seems to be doing just fine. He have a really good economy, doing just fine, reclaiming rocks and trees, getting the mechs up and running. And he's also on his way to get the T1 Air Factory on the time. On the other hand, it seems like the other team have really way better prep, because we can see that Mr. Excelsior is doing really good job Basically doing the same build order as Mr. Inspector Cod, but this time without stalling or anything. So that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. As for the FTX, same story, looking pretty good. A little small of a mass stall, but the reclaiming engineers are gonna go and fix it up, so there is really nothing to worry for the top team. The one I'm worrying about is gonna be the bottom one. Oh,
we got a bomber from Banana already.
We can see the Scorcher flying.
Oh,
slowly.
2 bombers. One from Greenplex and one from Banana.
Oh, that's actually interesting. I wouldn't have expected one from Greenplex from the middle. I wonder what he's gonna do with it.
Yeah, it seems Greenplex has a delayed start compared to Yudi. Yudi's already in mid. Greenplex barely leaving base now.
Yeah,
Inspector got not too far from him.
Yeah, this is the big difference between the build orders. Because you could see Yudi just getting a lot of build power out to the 2 factories build order. Okay.
And Yudi's about to get hit by the bombers and 1 Aurora actually, so let's see how this pans out for him.
Okay, so far a good micro coming out from him. Saving
that's
one
like
of
4 engines.
Oh, 2 of them just died. How sad. And there is one more bomber coming out. They're gonna go and bomb
and there's an Aurora on his base. Oh. Why the teaming
AI
up?
overlords are coming for revenge.
Oh boy.
Although it seems like the Aurora is gonna get reclaimed and we are stuck, I see.
Greenplex. Oh no.
Oh no, I lost Greenplex.
Greenpy boy, not like this.
Is it only me or you too?
Ah, no, me too.
Oh no.
No, I mean it's only Greenplex right now.
Oh, and we are back. Fingers crossed.
Are we?
Well, I regained the connection, it seems.
Oh, now we're back.
And there is even one Aurora bullied.
And the Aurora is not getting reclaimed.
Yeah, but Greek was also bullied by Aurora. He lost 2 engineers.
Yeah, but they're not getting bombed. Like right now, this Aurora is paying itself off.
Yes, but oh boy, he just lost all of his build power in the base.
Yeah, Yudi's having a rough time right now.
Oh, he lost also the power generators. This is brutal. Everything is stuck up against him.
Yeah, and the bottom team has air as well.
And there is one more sneaky bricky boy coming up. If you look at the left side of the sea.
Oh my god.
You can see him slowly floating away.
Little by little.
Sneaky, coming for your engines. Poor Yudi. But let's see if the AI is actually gonna bully Greenplex or not.
Yeah, and Yudi has 4 MAA, which is also really bad.
Yeah. But he had to somehow actually deal with the bombers over his head, so... And also I can see one of the ACUs belonging to AI just making the gun upgrade. In his own base.
It's defenses.
Yep. But Greenplex is actually gonna go and exchange the first shots against the ACU belonging to Yudi.
Yeah, Yudi has 3 factories on mid though, which I think is gonna be quite...
Yeah.
Quite
Although, does he have the power to run it, or mass? No, he's really hard mass stalling. He's wasting more mass than he can actually afford.
Yeah, and there's quite the army coming on his right side.
Yeah, although Yudi actually also have a lot of his own units coming slowly here. And it seems like it's yet again it's gonna be 3v3 on the middle. It's gonna be boys bumping their chests. As we can see, the first ACUs joining the fray. This time it's gonna be Excelsior and Inspector Cod.
Let's see. And we got FTX and Banana coming on their way too.
Yep, although it seems like FTX is gonna be way faster to get there.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe Banana could actually come on top and push, but I'm feeling a little bit worried for Cod and Greenplex actually.
Yeah, this is looking really bad. They have no army, no units at all.
And they're shooting at the ACU from Excelsior. They should be shooting at the units, I believe, right now.
Yes, I also think so too. The units are coming finally in.
No, yeah, Greenplex is definitely gonna die here. He's dead.
Yeah, this is looking real bad. Although actually, they might make a chain explosion and they might actually
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
think
no,
they're not going for it. Green Flex and Inspector Cut are actually trying to go and save the ACU. But it is actually possible to still go and get rid of the Yudi ACU.
Yeah, cut. I mean, at this point, if they don't leave, then we're gonna have a chain reaction. Like, Yudi is actually in danger.
Or no, actually no, he's gonna be just fine. He still have way enough HP, and considering there is 2 ACUs, both Excelsior and... oh no, Excelsior can be actually
No, yeah,
in the draw
actually,
line.
Yudi could be in danger.
He's actually dropping to 2k HP only. But Inspector Cut, it seems like he's gonna go and trade 1 for 1, there's nothing else he can do. Yep, here comes the explosion as both ACUs go up in flames.
Now,
As
Banana has
to carry, yep.
the whole weight of the world on his back.
The last man standing. The last hope of humanity. YellowNoob, also known as the Banana Man. Okay, I'm joking, he's not a Banana Man.
Oh boy.
But yeah, this is gonna be a really hard one for him. Let's see how does he stack up when it comes to the mass income. Okay, it's 85 mass per second. Compared to the other team actually having 200 mass. I mean 100 mass, so yep. This might be a really tough nut to crack for him, because we can see that Mr. Yudi have way better foothold on the middle island.
It's gonna be rough.
Yep.
I do see some blazes on their way towards Yudi, but no blazes towards...
Who cares about
Towards the middle.
blazes? T1 engineers are coming to reclaim your maxes. Here it comes.
And we actually have some Suis too as well.
Dreaded,
Near Yudi's
run from
base.
it. The T1 engineer is still gonna reclaim your base.
Well, I actually think that Banana still has a chance, because I feel like he has a lot more land than Yudi at the moment.
Oh yeah, that is true. He
And-
has way more units incoming. And also, he's in way better position than Yudi, who only have 20 mass income per second, and it seems like FTX is not giving any mass to him at all, so... it might actually end up really poorly for him. Okay, FTX just sent the donation of 1k mass to him. So Yudi can afford a few more units, but the gun upgrade is already halfway done for Banani. Meaning that he's gonna be capable of making a really good push through the middle of the map, but the blazes, they're blazing it.
And actually, the blazes might get to kill the Tech 1 mass extractors are upgrading.
Or
The Suis will. Oh.
yeah, the zoo is gonna go and kill the T1 mass extractor. And are they gonna kill the upgrading one or not?
No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe they will actually.
Don't think so. The T1 Tams are gonna go and finish them off. Not to mention the T1 PD built by Yudi to protect his maxes.
Oh, I don't know why Banana is retreating on me. I feel like why he make gun. It's a little bit.
Yeah, he just cancelled the gun upgrade, so I'm not so sure why he did that, considering it was basically done. But it seems like he's actually being invaded by T1 engineers from the AI overlords, so who knows? Maybe he's already scared, witless, not knowing how to deal with these T1 engineers. Because, oh boy, are they coming for their maxes? Oh boy, here they come reclaiming them.
Yeah, I feel like this is a really missed opportunity, because both FTX and Yudi are both half HP. So they're probably not that much of a threat against a gun com. And if he got gone and he was up top, he could probably push all the way.
Yeah, although I think he's actually afraid of... No, he's not afraid of the airfight. He actually have a big amount of his own interceptors. But interesting thing is that he's actually going into the land on the right part of the map, into the AI controlled territory, which I'm not sure if you want to be doing it, because you are rustling the jimmies of the AI, and the AI might actually get angry. And we don't want to see that happen.
Hopefully he can hold those 4 maxes he has for a bit of time.
Don't think it's gonna happen, because here comes the blazes.
Oh, and I think that army on top is like now a mass donation. Yeah, it's looking rough now.
Yeah. Quite unfortunate. But he's still in the game, thankfully, because the AI are actually gonna No, they're not. No, please, you were going for Yudi. Why are you going for
Yeah, I was
Greenplex
gonna
now?
say I see all of those blazes. They're coming
Exactly.
for our boy.
Yes, they were moving towards the base belonging to the top, to the north part of the map, but suddenly they just turned away and are going for the navy. Oh no.
Oh no,
Not like
this.
this.
Is very
Come on.
rough.
Come on, you're better than this.
Well, at least they're splitting the blazes. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6 blazes coming there. That's gonna be.
Yes, it's gonna be brutal the moment they get to the base here. Actually, no, there is a T1 PD here made by Greenplex, so he's actually safe. Good for him. I mean,
We'll
it should
see.
be enough to actually defend his base from the 6 blazes, together with
The
walls.
Tech 1 PD by itself, do you think?
Yes. I mean, I don't think that blazes are actually high enough to shoot over the walls, so walls are gonna go and save the
that's
PD,
good.
and yeah, and the PD is gonna basically do a short job of them.
Yeah, this game is looking very rough. Like, you can compare the eco of FTX to Banana's bottom island, and there's a difference.
I mean, there is like what, 25 mass difference per second for now. But the problem is that the blazes are actually coming in.
But will they do any major damage? Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, they're just gonna go and kill a few T1 units. But it seems like nothing more because the T1 PD is really doing its job. Making sure that the pesky blazes can go away. And also, finally there is some T2 land coming out from Banani. As we can see the pillars hitting the field. But the trades
It's
he's
not
doing
enough,
in the
though.
middle, they're not good.
Yeah. Does he have like Tech 3 Air somewhere maybe? Oh, he does have a Tech 3 HQ actually. Does FTX have Tech 3 Air? FTX already has Tech 3 Air and has a Tech 3 Pigeon already actually.
Oh, so he's quite ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like at
Banana is
least
just
30.
starting his Tech 3 Pigeon.
Yeah, but FTX is already on his second one and already pumping out the ASF together with some scout boys.
Yeah.
And I
the
don't
Tech to
think
land
the
is
blazes
really
are
doing
gonna
much.
actually amount to much. There is a lot of them coming for the FTX base, but FTX being
walls.
the smart guy and being the USA dude, he just go and build a big ass wall. Just look at this. Look at this wall. Nobody gonna cross it. Nobody, not even Aeon or the aliens. So yeah, a really
Yeah.
nice place from him.
Yeah, I feel like Banana definitely needed to make gun and push. I feel like when he didn't do that, it just...
Yeah,
Ah.
honestly, even more so because the gun upgrade was basically 60, maybe even 70% done when he cancelled it, so I'm not sure what was he thinking.
Yeah, and I don't think playing it safe on a position like this is gonna help him. Now it's looking rough.
Exactly.
FTX probably working on a whaler, I think it's called.
Yeah, the
Tech
T3
3
gunship. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. But the
Banani
thing
now
I'm worried
pumping
about
this.
is the fact that he's actually losing the middle island, and the moment he loses it, it's gonna be disastrous. Even more so as the blazes are still coming in to his own base, although one more T1 PD is actually gonna be enough to defend it. But yeah, this is looking really rough. Even more so as there is more and more units coming out from Yudi, as he's gaining more and more control over the middle island.
Yeah, it's all T1, but still, I think that there's just not enough Tech 2 and Tech 1 to support this. And I feel like the worst part is that at the end of the day, Yudi is the one getting the reclaim for all the battles, while
Yeah.
Banana is not getting any reclaim right now.
Yeah, I mean, he might go and win some land control on the right flank on the middle, but I'm not sure if it's actually gonna amount to anything useful.
Yeah, now the land is just... The middle is gonna be lost if they lose air, because there's a whaler coming in, and he's just gonna crush.
Yeah, let's look at the ASF count. 3 ASF and a bunch of interceptors, like 25 for YellowNoob. Meanwhile, FTX already on 6 ASF, a single whaler, and 20... what is it? 23? Yep, 23 interceptors. So yep, This is looking actually quite bad for him. Because we can already see the Whaler doing quite a good job at getting rid of the land army. There is some flak mixed in, but unfortunately it's not gonna stop him.
Yeah, the flag is better for... The flag is better for low HP mass rather than one target.
Exactly. Flag would be pretty great if there was like, I don't know, 5, 6 gunships flying over him, but a single T3 gunship? That's gonna be brutal. He's gonna go and kill off the T2 flag just fine and then go after the rest of the units.
Yeah, I mean, even though it seems very bleak for Banana at the moment,
Oh,
you could
it is
argue...
bleak. It is bleak,
Oh, he has
believe me.
blazes on the other side. Oh
Exactly.
no.
I was just about to point it out.
I was gonna say, maybe he can last long enough and the AI will launch nukes towards FTX or Yudi.
Well,
Maybe
like I
he can
said,
use luck.
attacking the AI on the right flank wasn't the brightest idea. He rustled its Jimmys and it's now coming for the revenge.
Jimmy's rustled, send blazes.
He's angry. The AI overlords are angry. The
Yeah, and you
player
can
didn't
see that
listen.
FTX built the walls and nothing bad happened to him. Like he's just chilling.
Exactly. Although never mind. There's an incursion happening in the middle of the north part, as we can see some blazes getting rid of the T2 mass extractor, so yeah.
Oh.
There's
Yeah, well, I
that.
don't think it's gonna last very long.
Yep, there it goes, but there is bombers on the patrol route, so yep. He's gonna be just fine. He's gonna lose a single T2 max, but that is nothing but a small price to pay for the victory.
I mean, a good thing though is that Banana has a lot of Tech 2 production and it seems Yudi is just barely making Tech 2 land now, so he could possibly... Well, there's a lot of Tech 1, but I was gonna say, if this continues like this, maybe Banana can start winning the land once more.
I don't
And it
think
seems
so.
we're gonna have an airfight actually. Oh,
And it seems
And I think-
it's gonna go to... I don't know which one, because the interceptors are
Yeah.
actually doing a lot of damage to the ASF belonging to
yeah, I was
FTX.
gonna say, they flew right into the cloud of interceptors and I think it's quite even right now.
Exactly,
Oh,
you
no,
can
I
see
think-
them intermingling.
No, I think Banana is getting the up. Oh, it's still even.
Yes, the turn was actually quite wide for FTX, but
Oh,
it seems like...
No. Banana wins
No,
the...
Banani,
well,
don't
he
run,
get-
don't run, you can win this, just...
No, yeah, I was gonna say, why is he running? No.
Okay, never mind, he went for the chase. And he's gonna go and get rid of the last of the ASF belonging to Mr. FTX. Meaning that
Okay,
right now
so-
you can actually go and get rid of the T3 gunship that was annoying you for the whole time.
I'm not sure if he will be able to actually, because he only has those 2 ASF and FTX already has another 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Banana has...
Only 2. Okay,
Yeah.
make it 3.
Yeah, it's not... The difference between the air grids is pretty significant.
Yep, 3 air grids running for Mr. FTX, and on the other side we have only also 3 running, so it's actually the same, and there is actually even more build power on the air factories. Oh, but the problem is the energy stall. He's stalling so hard, 2k energy, so yeah, that might be the reason, because FTX is actually doing just fine. He have way better eco balance, so that might explain why he's chugging out the ASF this fast.
Yeah. This is looking very rough. And FTX already has more Tech 3 maxes too. Yeah, it's just... Banana definitely needs some miracle to win.
I mean, the AI is still here, so who knows? Let's see what do they have in bases. They're going for the T3 factories for now. Yilan HQ is being upgraded. Let's see the other one, also going for the
Tech 3
T3
land,
HQ.
yeah. Seems a pattern. I see AI really likes you.
Yeah, all of the
Oh.
AIs are going for the T3
That's
HQ
up.
upgrades. So who knows, maybe soon enough they're gonna go and try to make some kind of game ender or something. Although maybe not really,
Maybe.
because they don't have really that much mass. When I look at this. Yeah. They don't have the power to make the game ender or even a nuke launcher when it comes to the AI. And finally, the T3 gunship is down, but unfortunately, it seems like the big T2 army from Yudi might still push it through. Although,
yeah, I mean, there's a Titan actually out there.
Yep, but a single one is not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. There is way too many Ilshavoch coming.
Yeah. And I mean, it's again.
There is a bunch of pillars coming this way, so who knows? Maybe
yeah,
he
but I
can
feel
manage
like
to stop them by.
yeah, but it's just that Banana is really losing the macro game. Like, look at all the NGs of Yudi actually getting raided by tanks, but like, I feel like out of these land battles, Yudi is the one reclaiming the out of the dead units.
Exactly, and reclaim is the name of the game here. Why do you need T2 Nexus or T3 Nexus when you can just reclaim the base of your opponent and all the wrecks? The good old ladder school of play. Kill opponents and reclaim their dead bodies.
Tactical missile.
Yep, I mean, it's a really good choice because I don't see a single TMD from Mr. YellowNoob.
It could have just gone like, take 2, build a TML the HQ. Oh god.
Yeah,
that would be depressing.
Oh
Sweet
no,
Jesus.
FX commando running away from the bunch of angry blazes.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. Now they're becoming a big number. I feel like he might want to invest into more bombers because I feel like the 5 Tech 1 bombers he has are not gonna cut it this time.
Oh, never mind. He has some T3 gunship coming to help him out. So he's gonna go and defend the base belonging to Yudi just fine this time. Nothing
luckily for Banana, the AI has been very chill with him. Not attacking
because
him.
right now the big threat is the FTX, as we can see. Everything, all of the blazes is a one big train. All of them coming for the beaches belonging to FTX. Although unfortunately, the walls are still there.
Will they be able to deal with it? Oh no, that's
I don't think so. But it seems like Banana is actually gonna be capable of stopping the big encroaching force from Yudi with a bunch of Titans and also a few T1 PD emplacements.
Yeah. I feel like this is a bad trade for Yudi getting on range of the PDs.
Although, wait, he might actually manage to go and push through it. Because there is not enough Titans. And the T3
there's nothing
HQ
else back
is just
up.
here. If you can
the
get
TML is
Lobos
probably gonna be here soon too, actually. Yudi's moving his ACU, which is gonna be TML, so that HQ is definitely done for.
Yep,
if
there
not
it flies,
for
the
land.
rocket is out. It's flying. Let's see, where is it actually gonna fly?
Yeah, it's going to the HQ, most definitely.
Yes,
I hope he doesn't target that Tech 2 mechs, you know?
Oh, it's coming for the HQ. The first rocket connects. The HQ drops to half HP, and also the Titan is killed just like that. And it seems like this might be over for this little T3 factory. As the Ilshavoch and also Zuis are gonna march on forward.
Yeah,
and the single triad together with a few T1 PDs is not gonna be enough.
Yeah, now the match is over, because they also have more air and the land is over.
Although, there are T2 cruisers being built by YellowNoob, so who knows, maybe he can still go and clutch it even more. So when we look at the income, he's actually slowly catching up to the opponent team. Because when we look at the mass income, there is 310 mass per second for him. And what's gonna be 320 mass for the Yudi team, so he's slowly but surely catching up, and even if he loses the middle, it's not gonna cost him too much. If he can actually go...
I was gonna say, it's around 17k mass in the middle, so that's a lot of Tech 3 mexes he's not gonna have.
I mean, he does have a few T3 mexes in here in his own base. 1, 2... Another one.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that if he loses all the reclaim on me, there's around 17k in his area.
Oh yeah, that is true. But another thing is that if he actually managed to go and control the navy, the middle of the map is actually gonna be cut off from everything. He can just go and station in a few cruisers and a few destroyers, and you cannot move the ACUs out from it.
He actually has a Continental. Where is it going and what is it picking up? It's empty. Does he know it's empty? He has a Continental on mid.
I think he does know it. It might be a bait or something.
Yeah, I think he just realized
lure
that.
out the ASF belonging to FTX, but nope. Actually, no, he's gonna move it back. It seems like only it was coming out from the factory and moving straight to the where the ASF are supposed to gather. So
I'm a little bit surprised by it. Like, I would understand if he put drop NGs over there. It would be smart, but
I mean, I think that was the idea. He basically just forgot about it.
That sucks. And actually, now that I think about it, I feel like all these places are actually even better for the FTX team because there are a lot of reclaim piling up on these doors.
I mean, that is if you can actually reclaim them.
That's true.
Because
I feel
the
like
Navy is coming, so...
I don't feel like the Navy is gonna be doing much, to be honest.
Oh, and it seems
yeah,
like
he has some cruisers, but I feel like at this point, making the the torp bombers for them are gonna be really cheap for FTX and Yudi.
I mean, I can agree with that, but... I mean, he still has to fight the air before actually going for the cruisers, because, okay, let's see, 70 ASF for Mr. FTX, and Banani have 41 only, oh boy.
Yeah, that's almost double.
Yeah, even if he fights over his own cruisers, I don't think he's gonna win the air fight, so yeah, it can be brutal, even more so, because right now we can see the March of Death, the Zuis, slowly floating towards the base belonging to YellowNoob. So this might prove to be the game.
Indeed, it probably will, and actually both AIs on both top and bottom Seraphim corners are queuing up a chicken.
I mean, who knows, maybe they can do something funny with it, but I don't think he's actually gonna ammo too much.
Yeah, and now the Suis are coming. Oh no.
Yes, exactly. In the moment Banani actually tries to use his T3 gunships or something to go and get rid of them, I think the airfight is basically bound to happen, and considering he have only half the number of the ASF that FTX have, this is gonna be a brutal loss for him.
This is looking like it's pretty much over at this point. And now Yudi has free control of the reclaim. He's sending so many engineers across.
But yeah, the Zuis are nearly here.
And
the D-Day
there's
is
nothing
happening,
to stop them at the moment.
And this time it's not the AI, this time it's Yudi taking revenge. We can see the first shots being fired.
Oh, and Banana's making boys? Let's go! We got Ras boys?
No,
Oh, no,
those are the
boys.
Rambo preset with the HP regen, but...
Hey, man can't dream.
But are you really gonna be making boys at this time of the game, at this hour?
It's like a small 6k gate, the gate 6k mass investment, and then like a 8k Rambo boy investment.
Exactly, and all of to just go and kill a few Zuis on the beach side, so I'm not really sure if this is the best investment.
Yeah, I mean,
he's not even trying to go and use his air to go and deal with it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. And FTX seems like he's gonna take the battle for the air.
I mean, that's a good choice if you know that you have way more ASF. YellowNoob have what? 60 ASF up against 83. So 20 ASF defense. And it seems like he's actually gonna go and pick up a few ASF before even the big fight happens.
Oh.
Okay, Banani is actually gonna load his ACU to the Continental.
Oh, now
and
the
air
Suis are
fight
in range
is
of
actually
the
happening. Let's see who's gonna win this one.
I feel like the bigger issue is the fact that there's so many Suis next to the Tech 3 power.
Okay, the first turn was better for Mr. Banani, but I don't... Oh no, why are you flying?
Oh, what is this?
Oh well, you can go with kaboom, baby. Go out like a man.
This ain't looking good, Chief.
Yep. I mean, at least we got to see a beautiful explosion killing all of the air. It's
He
only
died with honor.
Yeah, it's just a shame there's no one else to actually go and take over his base. Although there is not much left from it anyway, so GG, well played as Team Yudi takes the second victory. And with this, we're going back to the lobby sim.
Out. Poor.